During a flight, a woman dressed simply was ridiculed. Her casual appearance drew sneers, and her presence in first class raised eyebrows. A flight attendant, with clear disapproval, gestured toward her. No one on board realized she had recently been appointed to the Supreme Court. As the situation escalated with growing tension and disrespect, passengers had no clue that what was about to unfold would leave a lasting impact. The truth, once revealed, proved that true power often comes from the most unexpected individuals. Morning sunlight streamed gently through the blinds of Justice Judith Winter's unassuming Georgetown residence. At 57, with her hair neatly tied and only a touch of makeup, she appeared more like a regular suburban mother than a top-tier legal authority. Just a week earlier, she had officially been confirmed as a Supreme Court justice. Just a week earlier, she had officially been confirmed as a Supreme Court justice. Now seated quietly in her first-class seat, Judith opened a worn paperback novel and tried to ignore the sideways glances. A well-dressed businessman, a row behind her, whispered something to his companion, both chuckling. The flight attendant returned with a forced smile, still doubting she belonged there. "Ma'am, this section is reserved," she said stiffly. Judith calmly held up her boarding pass without a word. The attendant blinked, glanced down, and her smile faltered. "I see. My apologies," she mumbled before walking away, embarrassed. But the murmurs hadn't stopped. A younger woman across the aisle leaned over and said, "You know, some people dress for the class they fly in." Judith looked at her, smiled politely, and said, "And some people earn their seat in ways that clothes can't reflect." The woman scoffed, turning away. Minutes later, the captain's voice echoed through the speakers. "We're honored to have a very special guest aboard today, recently confirmed Supreme Court Justice Judith Winter." Gasps rippled through the cabin. Heads turned. The same passengers who had sneered now sat stunned. The businessman dropped his coffee. The young woman's face turned pale. Judith remained composed, flipping another page in her book as if nothing had changed. But everything had. The flight attendant returned again, this time with genuine respect in her voice. "Justice Winter, if there's anything you need during the flight, please don't hesitate." Judith nodded, still calm. "Just a quiet journey. That's all I ask." For the rest of the flight, silence replaced whispers, and admiration replaced judgment. No longer just a woman in simple clothes, she was a symbol of quiet power, and a lesson no one on that plane would forget.